So Cindy, tell me a little bit more about Catrice, the brand.
So Catrice is actually the big sister of Essence, which is the little sister brand that we started with in South Africa. And Essence currently is the #1 brand in volume and value in the country. And that was a brand that we brought in because we really felt that there was a need for more affordable makeup at very high quality.
So who exactly is the target market for Catrice Cosmetics?
Catrice Cosmetics' target market is you and me, really, in a nutshell. It is women who are a little bit older, they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s, they have children, they're running around, and they want to be able to afford a brand where they can buy 4 of the lip color and 4 of that nail polish to play around with it and have a bit of fun with it. You know, Catrice, we've always said, is a brand that's very closely linked to fashion.
There's a perception out there that if a product is lower priced, that it's an inferior brand compared to the luxury ones. What's your take on that?
Well, I think the internet, specifically social media, has really busted the myth of the fact that drugstore brands are always inferior. And, you know, women know, you know, they can read where the makeup was made. And we're also a very conscientious brand. We don't test on animals. We have a vegan range. We have high quality pigments, and we really take care of our products. I personally want to be able to use every single one of the products that I put out there to sell to women.
I'm dying to see more about your products.
Well, that's great, Julie, because I can see that you've done your makeup really well, but I've brought a couple of things that I'd love to show you. So, as many women do, you know, I see that you struggle with a little bit of a dark circle under your eye. And this is something that you could so easily fix in the morning before you go and pick up the kids from school, you know. And if you have a great concealer, like this is the Catrice Camouflage, and the thing with concealer women don't realize is you really need very, very little of it. And then you just dab it under your eye, blend it a little bit with this beauty blender, and this coincidentally is something every woman should have in her makeup kit. In fact, you should have 4 of these. They're also very readily available in Dischem and all the pharmacies. And then we're going to a little bit of, this is called baking, so it's okay if the powder falls on your face. And then we leave it there for a little bit, and then we're just going to wipe it off, and it just takes your concealer to that next level where it really just covers everything, and you will not believe the difference that it's made to your dark circles. It's actually incredible. And then what I've done already now is I've taken a little bit of a blue eyeliner and I've popped that into the inside of your eye, just to bring out the blue of your own eye. And that is something that women don't try enough. And then lastly, but your brows are beautiful and they're amazing, but if you hold up the pencil like this, they can just come slightly closer to your nose. And then women are often skeptical to take their brow out, but it really makes a big difference, like there, and then just slightly. And when we do it on the inside here, your stroke is a bit upwards, so it looks more like hair. That's it. Perfect.
Awesome.
And then of course I can't wait for you to try our Lash Growth Serum Mascara from Glam & Doll, because that'll just take your lashes.
And the foundation as well.
Oh my gosh, the Catrice HT Liquid Foundation, don't even get me started.
It really is amazing how Catrice Cosmetics is changing the way we see makeup in South Africa.
You know, my passion in life is every woman should be able to have great makeup, and every woman should be able to apply that makeup and feel good about herself and be able to afford it. And I think together with you, we'll be able to tell that to everyone.
Well, I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Catrice and off the rails.
Exactly.